This is checklist part 2. I just forgot. I forgot. Here's the magic bathroom. And so this is my bathroom. This is from the book cover. I wrote a book, Straight A at Stanford and on to Harvard. So I would tape pictures of stuff I had to memorize. This was for my neuroradiology boards on the wall. I have this little portable table when I'm on the loo. I could read a book, quite often a big textbook in that location. And I have little paperbacks up there that I would read for number ones. Okay, here's just a bigger picture of it. And you can see that this was pretty helpful to me. Oops, let me move my pictures, what I want to do. And, you know, I'd have all kinds of things. And I had pictures of people on the wall that inspired me. So this was, I called it the magic bathroom. And of course, this was, you know, in the basement, far away from my wife. She, you know, thought it was a disgraceful, disgusting mess. But I know it really helped me a lot for my neuroradiology boards. This is at my other house. So again, a portable table in front of the loo, and I'd have a big textbook here. There's nothing else to do. It's like entertainment when you're doing a number 2. And then paperback I would read. So I know what people are going to say, oh, well, I'm a vegan and doing a number 2 takes me 5 seconds. Okay, fine. But I would usually read some more. I would make sure whenever I went in my bathroom, if I'm doing a number 2, I'm going to read at least a page or 2 of this book. If I'm doing a number 1, or I got to go in there for some other reason, I'm going to make sure I read at least a page of the book. And I routinely get through an entire paperback book every week. Just from when I go in the bathroom. I was surprised how often I go in the bathroom. And so if you're taking a class in school, I would suggest just read something that's somehow related to your schoolwork to, you know, just help you get more work done. Okay, it's just a way to get more reading done because, you know, I work full time. How could I read it all? The way I read is I read a book every week in the bathroom. I read a book by listening to audiobooks in my car. And then I watch videos while I'm eating dinner. So between doing those 3 things, I get a lot of reading in. Okay, and then I have some time additional on my days off. I'll try to read. Here are the Leitner boxes for flashcards, and this is a spaced interval repetition system whereby the idea is you look at the picture and you should know it instantly. If you know it instantly, you advance the flashcard. You advance the flashcard to the next box. But if you have to hesitate when you look at it, you go, okay, I don't know this as well as I should. Then you put it back in the first box. And the point of it is the really easy stuff, you're going to advance it to the completion box at the end very quickly. Versus the more difficult stuff, you're going to have to repeat, look at it a couple times before you go to the next box. Thus, you spend more time with the challenging material. And of course, you see this is in my bathroom. If you got a whole bunch of these for different subjects, you can put them onto like a big picnic table in your living room or something, whatever works for you. But this is a good technique, Leitner boxes. And again, some people prefer flashcards on the cell phone with Anki, A-N-K-I as a system. Another little trick I learned is if I'm getting tired reading a book, I will sometimes just stand up and start walking around and then read it. Because when you walk, you become more alert. Because think about it, an animal in the wild, when it's walking, has to be more alert so it doesn't bump into things. And I just know from experience, a lot of times I can read the book walking that I couldn't read when I was sitting down. So that's another little trick. Plus for exercise, if you don't have enough time to exercise, I would sometimes, as soon as I come home, just walk in circles around my house reading a book. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to show those pictures. I had originally meant to show them with part 1 of this checklist for becoming a better student. Okay, I hope that's helpful.